Good morning, everyone. It is Julie here with your Friday morning stock market news, where we're getting you up to speed with what you need to know as the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope everyone is getting ready for a fun and safe long weekend. Just a reminder that the stock market is open on Monday, though it does close early around 1 p.m. Eastern Time and will be closed on Tuesday for July 4th. Now this morning, we're going to take a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. And don't forget that the TipRanks 40% off sale will be wrapping up soon. So if you want to take advantage of that and unlock some great research tools, plus 50% off some of their newsletters, now is a great time to do so by following the link down below. Now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. It looks like we're ending the week off with U.S. stock futures in the green this morning, and they're a good bit into the green, so hopefully they stay there this time. Right now, Dow futures are up 0.44%, S&P 500 futures up 0.61%, and NASDAQ futures up 0.93%. Tech giant Apple has surpassed the $3 trillion market cap point in pre-trading this morning. The Apple stock got a little boost yesterday following a new buy rating from Citi, who started coverage on the Apple stock saying investors are underestimating the tech giant's gross margin expansion. The analyst pointed out that Apple is consistently gaining market share from Android smartphones. It's benefiting from the higher blend of iPhone Pro and iPhone Pro Max models and is continuing to make gains in China and India. Overall, the Apple stock is rated a strong buy among analysts, with an average upside of just about 1%, as recent growth has helped them surpass many price targets. Shares of Chinese EV maker XPeng are on the rise as they officially launched their G6 SUV yesterday. This is their first model, based on their next-gen technology architecture, SEPA 2.0. Equipped with XNGP, which is their full-scenario ADAS solution, and XPower, which is their 800-volt powertrain system, the G6 is priced between 209 RMB to 276 RMB, and that is a 20% discount compared to Tesla's competitor Model Y. Analysts currently rate the XPeng stock a hold, with an average downside of 21%. And the FTC hearing to block Microsoft's $69 billion acquisition of Activision Blizzard has concluded. After the 5-day trial concluded, a judge will now decide if the FTC can block Microsoft's acquisition. The timing is crucial as the deal has a July 18th termination date, which is soon approaching, where the parties can walk away, extend, or renegotiate the deal. A big point of contention is Activision's popular game Call of Duty and whether Microsoft would allow rivals like Sony to put it on their platforms. Analysts currently rate the Microsoft stock a strong buy with an average upside just shy of 4%. And shares of major Chinese companies Alibaba and JD.com are slightly in the red after fresh economic data suggests that there could be some struggle. Data from Purchasing Managers Index surveys show that manufacturing in China is still in contraction and the growth of services is softening. Employment also fell in both. China's central bank has recently cut several key interest rates but has been cautious not to do too much as the country copes with an unsteady real estate market. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. In the after hours last night, we did hear from Nike. Their stock is down slightly after they missed on earnings and also set some cautious guidance. The company missed on earnings for the first time in 3 years. Earnings per share of 66 cents was 2 cents shy of analysts' expectations, while revenue of $12.83 billion did beat by $250 million. During the call, Nike did point to strong consumer demand, with traffic growing online and in stores. Analysts do currently rate their stock a strong buy with an average upside of 16%. And we heard from Smart Global Holdings. Their stock is on the rise after an earnings and revenue beat. For their Q3, they reported earnings per share of 66 cents, which beat expectations by 26 cents per share. Revenue came in at $383 million. Now that did decline over 17% year over year, but still came in nearly $8 million ahead of estimates. They also had record cash of $401 million. Analysts currently rate their stock a unanimous strong buy with an average upside of 17%. And in the pre-market this morning, we heard from Constellation Brands. Their stock is down slightly despite both an earnings and revenue beat. For their Q1, they reported earnings per share of $2.91, coming in 8 cents ahead of estimates, and revenue of $2.51 billion, beating by $40 million. The Constellation Brands stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside of 9.5%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by the Livewire Group, though I wasn't able to find any distinct news from this morning. Trading under the ticker LVWR, their stock is up nearly 11.5%. They're followed by Pentair under PNR, up 9.9%, and XPeng under XPEV, up 8.6%. And our biggest losers are led by Ace Technology Holdings, after they were downgraded by HSBC. Trading under the ticker ASX, their stock is down nearly 8.5%. They're followed by Cricut under CRCT, down 5.5%, and Companhia Brasileira under CBD, down about 5%. So that is going to be everything for Friday morning's stock market news. If you made it to the end of today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments. I always love hearing from you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great long weekend, and I'll see you back here next time.